Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Playmates Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones Street Banging Vigilante. As seen in TMNT TV show Season 2, we finally get ourselves a Casey Jones figure. I'm super excited to see that we finally get this guy in figure form. Coming to us from the folks over at Playmates Toys, this is recommended for ages 4 and up. On the back of the package, a nice little image of all the Turtles toys currently being produced. To certainly follow along with what Playmates is doing, you can go to www.playmatestoys.com. The read-up on Casey Jones says, brave and confident, Casey Jones proves he is ready for a fight. Becoming friends with April and the Turtles, he shows that although he is untrained, he is skilled and ready to rumble with the best. As Casey spends more time with the Turtles, a brotherhood forms and they become a solid team, taking on any enemies that come their way. Weapons include hockey stick, baseball bat, and his team affiliate is the Ninja Turtles. What I am going to do is take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at Casey Jones. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. For your accessories, Casey Jones does come with a hockey stick as well as a baseball bat. Sadly, though, even though they are sculpted quite nicely, they're missing paint. They're just one singular color. I suppose you could probably go in and just paint these, but it's really a shame that they didn't paint like them in a brown and just paint some extra details on there to bring out some of the nice sculpts that they put on the accessories. Not only does Casey Jones also hold the accessories, you can take for example, the baseball bat, put it in his hand. You can do that, or you can take the bat out. And on the back side of Casey Jones, he does also have two clips. And you can take the baseball bat and just slide it into place. Take the hockey stick and slide, or really just clip that into place as well. And you can have him holding the two on him. This section swings as well, so depending on where you want to display those weapons, you can kind of have him up the top, or you can swing him to the side. The choice is yours. We'll just take these off though, and just put them to the side. And lastly, of course, he does come with his hockey mask. The hockey mask, we'll just zoom into his face here. There's his face right there. I wonder if we're going to get a Casey Jones 2.0, or a second release of Casey Jones with his human face, his regular flesh-colored face. But there he is with his hockey mask. We'll just clip this into place. It doesn't really even clip, it just kind of, you wedge it on the inside of his hood, and you get something that looks like that. Because he does have the face paint. I think he only has the face paint in like one episode or two episodes, and then he's got his regular face. I might probably just have him with the hockey mask on all the time. Also because it harks more back to, Casey Jones in the original cartoon, which I don't think he ever had his mask off in the original cartoon. It was always on. As it goes for figures, he's pretty good. Surprisingly, he has more articulation on him than I expected him to have, almost to the level that the Turtles have, I would say. The thing is, though, with the articulation having as much as he does have, I find certain things like his legs get a little loose. In fact, he's just recently come out of packaging, and his legs are a little loose already. For a scale comparison, just reaching off camera, there is Donatello. Casey Jones is taller than Donnie. A little bit. I mean, not too much more, but he is a little bit taller than Donatello. But yeah, it's a shame though that his legs are as loose as they are. His arms aren't too bad, but his legs really are more the issue for me. Articulation for Casey Jones, he does have a ball joint in the head. Despite the fact he's got a hood, he still can get quite a bit of movement in the head area. His shoulders as well as his legs are on a hinge socket, a little pin socket here. So they rotate out and rotate forward and back. What I thought initially was just a swivel in the arm, he actually does have a mild bend, very, very mild bend in the elbow, only to about there. But it's enough to get you a little bit of clearance. You can also rotate those arms as well. Swivel in the waist, though being a little loose, he still has a swivel in the waist. And once again, his legs go forward, back, out. Swivel in the knee area, a bend at the knee, and no articulation, surprisingly, in the feet. The shoes are sculpted in. This whole section right here is just one solid piece. You can't rotate the leg or the feet or anything like that. As it goes for figures, I like him. I like him. Looking at him, I wish he had a little more detailing, especially in the accessories. That certainly would have helped. Also, I feel like because we now get Casey Jones, I think more with, I don't think he wears the face paint anymore. I would like to see Playmates hopefully do another Casey Jones just with his human face. But as it goes, overall, I'm happy with the figure, and I'm going to give Casey Jones a 7. Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Playmates Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. Spot's going to have more toy spots and other videos heading your way. See you guys next time.